how can we create something that would be beneficial? 14, 15, like a lot of you here, this is their first time coming in contact with money. And I'm like, yo, if they don't know what to do with it, they're gonna do what they know, and that's just spend it.
But there's a way for y'all to create an opportunity for yourself, your family, and then share that knowledge that y'all get with others so we can plant the seed so everybody can be growing businesses together.
Like, you know, when you look at a phone, most people look at a phone and they look at it as just a phone. But I don't look at it like this. I look at a phone like this is a media company. This is a library, the most powerful library in the history of the world. Like, this, everything. Because cell phone changed my life, changed his life. So I felt like you don't really necessarily have to have a lot of money. You pull your cell phone out, you get information. You pull your cell phone out, you can make content. And then that content can go all over the world to people in Russia, China, all over places in Africa that we travel to, and that was just because of a cell phone.
I wanted to hear from young black males because I think that there is something to be said about people who look like you, who sound like you, who talk like you, who can meet you where you are, and be able to really relate and connect to your experiences and be able to inspire you based on those connected and related experiences.
Individuals sharing their ideas, pursuing their journeys. There's something beautiful about watching people pursue their own journeys, right?
What's going on, everybody? My name is Marquise Hill, and I got 3 dreams on my list right now. My number 1 dream to get my cartoon produced within the next 5 years. That's actually what the comic book's about. My second dream, traveling the world, sharing my story, motivational speaking. And then my third dream, retiring my parents so they don't got to work anymore. So it's my dreams right there.
I love it, I love it, I love it.
I want to learn about NFTs, be an influencer, a YouTube influencer, and a YouTube gamer, and I want to be a stock market owner. I use this app called Delta, and I invest in crypto most of the time.
What I love most about this is we're finally doing in our community what other communities have been doing for decades, where we're taking the same thing that we do in basketball and music right now, and we're creating these entrepreneurs and creating that ecosystem where you have kids, you have adults, you have investors, you have founders, all contributing together to build the youth up and to support each other to build businesses, because businesses and entrepreneurship, literally the only thing that democratizes wealth creation in this country. And for us, we've been lagging behind for decades, and the time is now. So I'm so excited to be here and so thankful that all of these different organizations like American Family, et cetera. And I think culturally we're changing now, because you see the athletes and entertainers becoming great investors and great entrepreneurs. So it's becoming cool to be an investor and an entrepreneur. So I'm very excited about that, and I think that's gonna really help take our communities to the next level.
A lot of this information, if you start teaching these principles to kids that are in elementary school, by the time they graduate from high school, I think they will be in a much better position. I think we would really start to see a lot of lives change.
One of the major points that was made today is technology is the wave. And I remember when I went to Florida A&M, I wanted to get into tech, and I worked in our IT department, and one of our teachers, what our school didn't have at the moment, was how to get into software development, so we kind of created a path of our own. Technology is not going anywhere, so it's either you need to be really good in tech or you need to be really good with your hands.
I will believe in me and my possibilities. I will pursue my dream, and I will help and protect others along the way, because I am my ancestors' wildest dream. And you are that, so walk away knowing that you are